Morning, students. I hope all are fine and doing well. So, earlier we had studied indices, what are indices, and cube root, and we had solved practice set 3.1. In this slide presentation, we are going to solve 3.2 and 3.3 and learn in more detail. Students, open page number 15 of your textbook and move further. Thank you. Okay, student. As we completed with practice set 3.1, now we will start with practice set 3.2. Before starting with this practice set, I want to explain you something. Okay, student. On page number 15 of your mathematics textbook, there's given an example of numbers having index in the rational form m raised to n. As you can see, student, rational form m raised to n. Okay, index. Before that we had studied that the index in the form of a single number, as you can see, 5 raised to 2 or 3 raised to 2, like this. Okay, that is square, and 3 raised to 3 cube, in this way. Now we will see the index in the form of rational number. Okay, that is m raised to n. Okay, now student, we know that 8 square is equals to 64. Okay, 8 square meaning 8 into 8. Okay, that is 8 8s are 64. Okay, so here it is 64. Now cube root at 64 is equals to 64 raised to 1 upon 3. Cube root. What it has been asked? It is said that cube meaning 3 and root, you know that radical sign. Okay, so cube root at 64, that means cube root of 64 is mentioned at 64 raised to 1 upon 3 is equals to 8 square. Now from where this 8 square came? Student, 64 ka square. Okay, what is the square of 64 means? So 8 is the square. 8 square is 64. As you know, 8 into 8 is 64. So you can write this way also, 8 square, that means 64 only. Okay, so 8 square raised to 1 upon 3, this one, 1 upon 3, that is cube root, is equals to 4. Now from where this 4 came, students? As it is said, cube root, that means 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are is 64. Okay, that is why this 4 came. Okay, that is cube root of 64 is 4. I hope this statement is clear. Now, therefore, cube root of square. Are you getting, student? Cube root means that this 1 upon 3 is a cube root of square 2 of 8 is 4. Understood, student? Cube root means 1 upon 3 of square of 8 is 4. This is our first. We will number it as a first. Now see, similarly, cube root of 8. Okay, this was cube root of square of 8. Now this is cube root of 8, that is 1 upon 3, 8 raised to 1 upon 3, square is not there. Okay, is equals to 2. How, student? 2 into 2 into 2. See what comes? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, 8. Therefore, square of cube root of 8, square of cube root of 8, 8 का cube root, उसका square is equals to 2 square is equals to 4. This is the second one. Okay, now from first and second, that is from this and from this, cube root of square of 8. Which one is cube root of square of 8? Cube root of square of 8, this one, is equals to square of cube root of 8. This one. Okay. See, square. Using indices, this is square of cube root of 8. Cube root of square of 8. The rules for rational indices are the same as those for integral indices. Therefore, using the rule a raised to m into n is equals to a raised to m into n. This we had seen in the rule of indices. We get square of cube root of 8 is equals to cube root of square of 8 is equals to 8 raised to 2 upon 3. From this we get two meanings of the number 8 raised to 2 upon 3. See, 8 raised to 2 upon 3 is equals to square of cube root of 8, that is cube root of square of 8. Okay, cube root of square of 8. Second one, 8 raised to 1 upon 3 the whole square, that is square of cube root of 8 square. First we will see outside index. Okay, for what first we will read? Outside index. Here it is cube root, so first we will say cube root of square 8, and here it is square, so we will say square of cube root of 8. Similarly, 27 raised to 4 upon 5 is equals to 27. What first we will say? 1 upon 5. We will say first outside index. Okay. So, 27 raised to 4, the whole raised to 1 upon 5. Means that how we will read this? Fifth root. 1 upon 5 is fifth root of fourth power inside one. Inside wala index. Fourth power of 27. And 27, 4 upon 5 same. 27 raised to 1 upon 5 the whole 4. Means that fourth power outside index. Fourth power of fifth root of 27. Student, remember, first what you will write? First you will write outside index. Whatever is present outside index, first you will write that, and then inside wala index. Okay, see, here it is 1 upon 5 means fifth root of fourth power of 27. This base will come at last. Okay, here outside again fourth, so fourth power of fifth root of 27. Generally we can express two meanings of the number a raised to m upon n. A raised to m upon n is equals to a raised to m the whole 1 upon n. Means again student, outside nth power, nth root of mth power of a. Here mth power of nth root of a. Now we will see student practice set 32. Okay student, in the previous slide we had seen explanation based on this practice set. On the basis of that we are going to solve this practice set. As student, in your textbook practice set 3.2 first sum, there's a table is given. In that first one is done for you. Rest second, third, fourth and fifth you are going to solve. Now see first one student, how it is done. First we will try to understand that one. 225 raised to 3 upon 2. First column consists of power of the root. Second column consists of root of the power. Now in power of the root, how you are going to start writing? cube means the index, upper index, okay, that is numerator. As you can see, 3 is the numerator, 2 is the denominator. So in power you are going to start with numerator. Okay, we are talking about index ka numerator. Okay, now 3 is considered as cube. So cube of square root of 225. In the root wala table you are going to first write denominator. Okay, that is square root of cube. Okay, that root also will come first only. So square root of cube of 225. Okay, now see second sum. 45 raised to 4 upon 5. As student, I told you power, first you are going to take numerator, that is fourth power of fifth root of 25. Here up you have seen, above you have seen ki cube is mentioned. Okay, cube, and square is mentioned, but here this is 4 and 5, so we will use power. Okay, instead of we will use power. So fourth power of fifth root of 25. That denominator will always be associated with root. So fourth power of fifth root of 45. Again fifth root of fourth power of 45. See next sum student. 81 raised to 6 upon 7. As I told you, power mein what you are going to consider first? Numerator. Which one is numerator? 6. 6 is the numerator. So sixth power of seventh root. Denominator, if you are writing denominator, along with denominator you are going to mention the word root itself. Okay, so sixth power of seventh root of 81. Now root mein how you will mention? First denominator. So seventh root of sixth power of 81, and so on. I hope you understood, students. Student, let us see question number 2. Write the following numbers in the form of rational indices. Okay, here words are given and you are going to write it in a rational indices. Now first, as you can see, square root of fifth power of 121. Student, square root of fifth power of 121. So first you will write the base which is given in the last, 121 as a base. Now fifth power. Okay, fifth power, square root, starting it is given that will come outside the bracket. Fifth power will come inside, so bracket 5 and curly bracket, and then 1 upon 2, that is square root. In the same way, second sum you can see, student, last one 324 will be as a base, 324. Then as you can see, fourth root. Okay, so it will come inside fourth root. So 1 upon 4 curly bracket and then 3, that is cube. Third one, fifth root of square of 264. 264 will be base, then square. Okay, square will come inside, and then fifth will come 1 upon 5 outside the curly bracket. Students, I hope you understood. Okay, student. Now we will see practice set 3.3, which is on page number 18 of your mathematics textbook. Now student, see first question, find the cube roots of the following numbers. Okay student, we are going to find the cube roots of the following number. The first one is 8000. Now we can find these cube roots by two methods. First, I will show you how to find out cube root of 8000 using factorization method. Okay, practice set 3.3. First sum 8000. We will find cube root of 8000 by doing factorization method, as you have already learnt in your previous standard. Okay, what we are going to find? We are going to find a cube root. Okay, so 8000, as I told you earlier also, students, that first we are going to see the unit place. If the unit place is having even number, then we will start factorizing by using even number. If unit place is odd, then we will see odd ka table. So 0, it is even, so we will see even table. The first even table 2 ka table. Okay, so in 2 this 8000 comes, okay, as 4000. Okay, again it will go in 2 ka table, so 2 2s are 4, 0 0. Again it is in 2 ka table, 2 1s are 2, 0 0. Okay, again 2 ka table, so 2 here 0 0, and this is 5, that is 500. Okay, again 2 ka table, because again here it is even number, so 2, this is again 1 250s. Okay, 250s is 500. Again 2 ka table, 2 1 2 5. Now even number is not there. Okay, this is 125. This is odd number, so we will see odd ka table. So 2 is even 3. Now again, student, whether 125 comes in 3 ka table or not, we will see by doing division. Okay, by doing a small division we can check 3 125, 3 4s are 12. Okay, 5, it is not going to come, so no 3 ka table. Understood? Now 4 is again even, so we will see 5, table of 5. 125 5. Okay, 5 2s are 10, 2 5 will be down, so 5 5s are 25. Okay, now 5 ka table mein 125 comes, so 5 25s is 125. Again 5 5s is 25, and 5 1s. Okay, we got the factorization of 8000. So student, earlier we used to make the common 2 ka pair. Okay, 2 common number we used to take as considered as 1, but in we are going to find out cube root. So for cube means 3, so we will make 3 ka group. Okay, 1 2 and 3. Okay, so $8,000 is equals to, this is 1 2 into again 1 2 into again 1. Okay, sorry, 1 1 only, here will be 5. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. 20 ka cube. Understood? This is 20 ka cube. How we will write now? Answer: cube root of 8000 is equals to 20. This is 20 ka cube. Okay, this is the answer. I hope you understood how to do this. Now second one is 729. In the same way you can do like this also, vertical method, or you can do horizontal also. I'll show one more method, that is second method. Second method is, again see how to do this second method, is equals to, again we are going to do the expand form. How to expand this? 8000, 8 into 1000 is 8000. Again this 2 we are going to expand it, expansion method. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and this 1000 again expand, 10 into 10 into 10. Okay, we got 3 common. Okay, so 2 into 10. Okay, that is 2 raised to cube and 3 raised to cube is equals to 2 into 10 raised to cube, that is 3. So answer is cube root of 8000 is equals to 20. 2 tens are 20. So you can follow this method also, or you can follow the second method. Whichever is easier for you, you can follow that, student. Now I want rest sum number 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Nothing. Negative means in answer also your answer will be in negative sign, that's it. Rest everything is same. If anything is not understood by you, you can just ask me. Okay student, now practice set 3.3 second sum. Simplify. Now question number first of second sum, that is cube root of 27 upon 125. Now see how to solve this. Simplify. First sum. Upon 125. Now student, in the same way as we done in practice set 3.3 first sum, same way you are going to do the factorization of 27. First find the prime factor factorization of 27 and then 125. As you can see, 27. Student, always remember that when you are doing a factorization, try to take from a smaller table. Don't directly go for a big table. For an example, 27, as this is odd number, it will be present in a odd ka table. As you know, 27, 9 threes is 27, but directly don't go for 9 ka table. Start with lower table. Okay, that is 2 is even, so we will check it from 3 ka table. So 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Okay, we got factor of 27. Now we will do 125. Same way, 2 ka table it will not come, 3 ka table it will not come, 4 ka table it will not come, so directly 5 ka table. 5, how much? 25s are is 125, 5 5s are 5 1s are. So we got both the prime factor. Now student, how to do this? See, 27, always put a equals to sign. Okay, 27 upon 125 is equals to 3. Write down 27 का factor, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, now 25. 5 here we took now. 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, so equals to 3 upon 5 cube. 3 का cube, 5 का cube, as it is present in a cube. Okay, so therefore 27 cube root of 27 upon 125 is equals to cube root of 3 upon 5, that is 3 का cube, 5 का cube. Cube root of 3 upon 5, 3 का cube, 5 का cube is equals to 3 upon 5. So answer is cube root 27 upon 125 is equals to 3 upon 5. This is the answer. Okay student, now see question number 2. Okay, that is cube root 16 upon 54. So again we are going to take out the factorization of 16. Do the factorization. Okay, again same, 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. Okay, and the second one is 54. Okay, so 2 27s are. Now again this will not come in 2 ka table, so 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Okay student, so we will follow the same method. 16 upon 54, 16 upon 54, that is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 upon 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now here student we will make 3 ka pair. Okay, this 3, this 3. Here 1 is common, so we will cut it. So therefore cube root 16 upon 54 is equals to 2 cube root 2 upon cube root 3 का cube. Okay, so is equals to 2 upon 3 is the answer. Now student we will see third sum. Okay, third sum, if cube root of 729 is equals to 9, then cube root of 0.000729 is equals to how much? Now student, let us see solution. Okay, so we got our question, cube root of 0.000729. So first step is that we are going to write this in a numerator and a denominator form. That is 729. There are 6 decimal place in 1 2 3 4 5 6 decimal place in 0.000729. Okay student, so in cube root there will be 2 decimal places. Okay, so 729 in cube root there will be 2 decimal places upon 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, because 6 is there now, decimal place. So here will be cube is equals to, again we will do the separate, 729 cube root of 729 upon cube root of 10 lakh. Okay, is equals to, we will do this factorization, so we will get 9 upon 729. Cube root of 729 is 9 and cube root of 10 lakh is 100. So it is equals to, when we will divide this we will get 0.09. I hope you all understood. Okay student, so we completed with chapter number 3 with 3 practice set, that is 3.1, 3.2 and 3.3. Today we will stop here. In next presentation we will learn more interesting chapters. Thank you.